Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you all doing today? You guys, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, morning, evening, of course, depending on where you are watching. Thank you again so much for being here. And before we get into the special shout outs, the hellos and everything, I know I've said many hello to many of you in the chat already. I do want to give a huge and special shout out to Mommy Ramblings blog for mentioning and telling people to head over to the sale. I am incredibly flattered. It is an honor. I'm seeing many new subscribers joining in the chat. Hello and welcome. Again, thank you so much, Mommy Ramblings. I greatly appreciate that. Um, as I always say to every sale, in every way that everybody supports the channel, it's a subscriber, it's a view, it's a thumbs up. Of course, that certainly helps. If you are here in the chat to engage in community, it does help. Of course, we appreciate your sales. It's a small business. It's how I pay the bills now. So of course I appreciate it in every way does help support and promote the channel so that I can continue to do this. So for each and every single one of you out there, whether you're here right now or you are watching in the replay, I greatly appreciate all of your love, all of your support. It is an honor and it is a privilege to be able to get to do this. And it's a whole lot of fun at the end of the day. So thank you to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. All right, let's scroll all the way up here to the top of the chat. As I said, I know that I've said hello to many of you in the chat, but let's make it official, shall we? First comment that I am seeing is Miss Kim Rogers. Lady, how are you doing out there? Thank you so much. And Marie is with us. Hello, lady. Karen, happy Wednesday. We got Grandma Jay. Hey, we love a lurker here. I'm serious. If I get to be your background, I know some of you are on your lunch breaks. Thank you so much that you've chosen to allow me into your world on your breaks. I appreciate it. If you're out there babysitting the grandkids or cleaning, um, I- there's no greater honor. And I know what that's like to have somebody on in the background keeping you company. Again, Mommy Ramblings blog. Thank you so much. If you are coming over from Mommy Ramblings blog, you are a new subscriber. I do have a feature set on the live chat, and it does require new subscribers 5 minutes before they can engage in the chat. Why do I do that? Is because there's some weird like bots out there. And they kind of, they're a little racy, if you know what I'm saying. So that eliminates them, knock on wood, from the chat. And of course, I just want to make sure that the people that are engaging, especially in the bids, are legitimate people. I don't want to see you guys going up against some troll trying to just raise the prices. So it's twofold, and it has worked very well up to this point. We got Miss Tracy TNT. How's it going out there, lady? And Cheryl, good afternoon, morning, evening. Trisha, good morning. Hello, good afternoon. She is with us on her break. Oh my goodness. We got Linda. Hello. Seeing Miss Kelly Hughes. She's down there on the Alabama coast. Let me tell you what, you guys, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The Alabama, the coastline there is absolutely beautiful. The Gulf Shores area is stunning. It is clean. So if you ever have a chance, maybe you can hang out with Kelly down there, right? Hello, Linda. How are you doing today? You guys, Miss Ruthie Bronchima, I please make sure that you give a shout out, a thank you to Ruthie today. Ruthie is going to be our official bid ender. Ruthie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So today's sale, again, you're going to be racing. Now, I always get these confused. Are those daisies? Right? The white with the yellow, those are daisies, right? So you're going to be racing Ruthie. Ruthie, again, is going to be our official bid ender. Hello, Kelly Smith. Thank you for coming in. I can't believe I've seen so many comments. This is your first live sale. Rain Girl Vintage out there. Little Peter, Miss Peter. How you doing, woman? We got Samantha. So many of you have said that this is your right there, your first live experience, your live auction. So, true pleasure and an honor. Alrighty, guys, you know how it's going to go. We'll be here all day if I say hello to everybody. I'm going to scroll all the way down here to the bottom. Hello there, Lerderner. How are you doing? Hey, Barb Catworm. How are you doing out there? She's still chasing that vintage. Never give up, Karen. Never give up. Roar, Tiger. Roar, how you doing? Hello, Cranky Miss Carmen, Becky C, and Sherry. How are you all doing today? Carol. Okay, look, I do it every single time. Every single time. Hello, Steel Whisper. Hello, Steel Whisper. How are you doing out there? Are you doing well? I'm doing fine. Thank you for joining me today. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Okay, let's do Black Thistle, Desert Gal. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get into the nuts and berries of it. If this is your first time at a live sale, I'm going to go over some information. If you're old hat at it, just bear with me. How this is going to work is that I'm going to show you an item. I'm going to assign a price, the starting price. You will see that in the chat. I will highlight it right down here. If you would like to bid on the item, you are more than welcome to. It is in whole dollars, so no cents. That's too much math for me, you know what I'm saying? So whole dollar bids, you can bid in any increment that you would like. I will begin a countdown and it'll go 10, 9, or 15, 14, 13, blah, 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 all the way down to 1. I will say bid end. That then is where Ruthie Bronchima is going to come in. She's going to type in bid end in the chat. The reason that it is a viewer is so that way it's in real time for you guys, because if I put it in, I'm ahead of where you guys are seeing the chat. Does that make sense? I am going to be utilizing something called just in case. Again, with just in case, you can choose to use it. You don't have to use it, but I am going to be honoring them. Two things with the just in case. Please make sure that you have been an active bidder up until that point. Again, we are going to give a little bit of grace there, right? Somebody may just be coming into the sale. They might have walked away from the sale and they're fast and furious running back to the sale. So we're just looking for habitual abuse of the just in case. The other thing is please make sure that you only using your just in case during the countdown. That way you kind of don't show your hand. Okay. And just in case works by you putting in your maximum bid that you would be willing to utilize. And I will bid you up in $1 increments until you get to that high bid. If the high bid is at $50, you put in a just in case of 125, somebody bids 60, and then there's the bid end. That means you win it for $61. Doesn't mean you're spending $125. Hello, Aaron. Hey, Misty. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Now, if you are a new bidder or it has been a while since you have purchased from me, my email is right here in the banner. You are also seeing it as the pinned comment. That is that blue rectangle at the top of the chat. It is simply The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. The information that I'm going to need from you is, of course, thank you, is, of course, your YouTube username, your real name, your full shipping address. Most importantly, is going to be that zip code so that I can get you calculated or exact shipping. And of course, I am using discounted shipping programs. The last piece of information you're going to need to use is your email that you use for PayPal. I only invoice through PayPal. It is the safest and most secure for both me as a seller, but also for you as a buyer. If you do not have PayPal, that's okay. Send the same email with the same information, just indicating that you don't have PayPal. I will be able to send you a link. The link will let you check out through PayPal as a guest. You can use any credit or debit card that you would like. You don't have to sign up for anything. You will have to put in your shipping information again. But you do still get the buyer protection bonus, right? Okay, I know a lot of people are coming in. Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and dive into it. I am keeping the sale kind of light today. So we do have 21 items. Let's just go ahead and get both pinkies up today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do it. We got some really nice things. I have, I think, 2 vintage items. The rest is all antique. We've got a lot of antique ephemera. I'm excited to show you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Invoicing. If you are a new buyer or it's been a while since you purchased from me, please make sure that you send your information out as soon as possible. I will be invoicing after the sale. So the sale ends, I eat, I start packing your stuff, I calculate your shipping, and I send your invoices. Ideally, I would like to have all of your invoices out tonight by 8 p.m., hence the condensed sale. The reason that I want to have your invoices out by 8 p.m. is so that you're awake if you're on the East Coast, because I will be traveling. I'm going out of state. Okay. And that is going to be happening tomorrow. Now, I will, any invoice that's paid this evening through 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning will be shipped out tomorrow at 8 a.m. Anybody that is unable to pay before 7:30 a.m., I will not be able to get your box out until safely, and I'm just going to say it safely, until Tuesday. I want to be upfront with you on that. I'm not like pressuring you on that. I just want you to know that, okay? So if you're able to pay your invoice by 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, it will go out tomorrow at 8 a.m. If you can't, please keep in mind that your package will not go out safely until Tuesday. Okay. Sounds good. Let's get into it. We're going to start small. We're going to work our way up and then we're going to hit the ephemera and we're going to hit it hard, you guys. Let's do this. Alrighty. We're going to start with some ephemera light. Okay. These are really cute, very like 20s, 30s in style. They are place card holders, and I'm going to start the lot of 4. You're going to get all 4. Of course, if anybody is interested, we're going to start it off at $12. Okay. These are your 4 place cards. All right. I'm going to show you them one by one. So they are, again, that super saturated. It's like 20s and 30s, the style and the coloring. So what you would do is you would simply fold these. I don't want to fold them because they're old, and they would make little like cardboard stand-ups. So I just love the imaging. I love the saturation of the color. Does that make sense? Like you fold it here, this piece becomes your stand, and then they kind of stand up for you. So we have lady number 1. We have lady number 2. Look at her. I thought these would be great for like if you're just an ephemera lover, if you love to junk journal or scrapbook. Does anybody scrapbook anymore? It's all about the junk journaling, right? I'm super lame. I will still scrapbook. But look at the details, the colors on these. Look at the lips, the blush, the hairstyles. Absolutely love it. That's number 2. Number 3, none of these are ripped or torn, as you are seeing. I don't think any of them were ever actually used as a place card simply because I'm not seeing a fold. There is a minor fold on one, but not like a full crease. I love that red hair with that black hat and that umbrella. I think that's beautiful. And then last but not least, thank you, Chloe. Oh, sorry, Sash. There you are, lady. Look at her. She's like our June bride almost. No, she's going to tea. Again, with that red hair. She looks a little angry, right? She does look a little. Oh, yes, Becky. In a flower frog, a metal flower frog, these would be darling. So again, 1, they are plain on the back. Should have told you that. Hey, hey, Miss Lish, how you doing there, lady? So there is 2. There is number 3. They're just so bright and colorful. I love these. I think these would be cute framed also, or the flower frog. I think that's a great idea too. And there is number 4. So you're going to get all 4 of the ladies. I think they're beautiful. Again, 20s, 30s. They are unmarked. Okay. Really good condition, especially for their age. Sash is in it at 16. And I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Tammy, they're place card holders. So you see where like the flower ends and then this loops, you would fold it there and then they would stand up. Like this one here has that fold. But you see what I'm saying? It's only on one side. So I don't know that it was ever used as a place card. Okay. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for your bids. Miss Ruthie B, again, please make sure to give your thanks to Miss Ruthie. Appreciate you, lady. All right. So we had Lish was in it at 20. Sash came in with a just in case of 23. Lish was like, no, 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 26. Glowy's at 27. There's our bid end. Oh, Miss Gabby, pew pew woman, right before that bid end. Congratulations and thank you, lady. Miss Lish, these are yours for 28. I think they're beautiful. All right, 28 to Miss Lish. Well, let me get you written down. We're going to go on to some more ephemera. Like I said, it is a very heavy, ephemera heavy sale today. Are you all loving the spring weather? I love it. I love the cooler weather. And you know what? To all of the our Floridian family out there and friends, our loved ones, please make sure that you stay safe. Look, I know from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, we get used to it. We think it's no big deal. We're good. We got it. But, that's why they call them accidents because you just never know, right? Fall weather. Okay, Sash. Okay, Sash. I see you, girl. She's like, it's fall weather here all the time. Well, most of the time, right? Okay, guys, we got another little ephemera lot here. I'm going to start this one off at $12. It is three pieces that you're going to get. Of course, you're going to get all three. The first one, and I absolutely love this, is this green velvet with a little bit of embossing. We do have our little silk cord with our little tassels. I actually brushed out the tassels. They were a little ratty, so I did clean those up a little bit, but you are not seeing things. Look. Do you see the stamp? I don't think, I mean, I don't know what happened there, but do you totally see that postmark right there? It's again, this is like a velvet, so it got like embossed onto the cover. I just thought that was so charming. Whoops. So front and back, it's like a little pamphlet, but it is a full color story. There is no copyright date on it. Now, I'm assuming it's 50s. It's done in a style of like 1800s, but it's totally 50s. This is a very thick paper, but it is full color throughout, and it just gives you a little Christmas story. I absolutely love the Christmas ephemera. Look at how charming for the children, the last day of school, man, that Christmas time was really here. Isn't that the truth? Don't you remember those moments? So full color, really good condition. There's no rips or tears, you guys, on any of these pages. It's just so bright, so colorful. Look, there's Santa. He's coming into the church. He's coming into the church there down the aisle. So again, it's not huge, but it's so charming. So charming. Really good condition. Again, the green velvet does have the embossing from that stamp. The second piece that you're going to get is, guess what? It's going to be more Christmas. This one, again, does not have a date, a copyright on it. There is some tattering to the edges here. All right. This is one of those older poetry books. You guys, thank you for the bids. I do appreciate it. So there are full color images in here. It's from the Gibson Art Company. Those are pretty prevalent in the 20s. I do have a couple of these, but you are going to get those beautiful, look at those illustrations, the font that is on these. Again, it's like a small poetry book specific to, of course, Christmas time. Again, thank you guys for your bids. Appreciate y'all. Marie's in it at 17. So just cute and charming. It's like a faux gray leather on it. Again, there is some tattering to the corner, but the pages are just fine. Bright and colorful imagery. And that there is on the back. We do have an inscription, MP Schroyer. Let's go with that. It's MP Schroyer. So those are two pieces, but remember I said that it was three pieces. We have our two Christmas, right? Third and final is a postcard. Now this postcard is something special. Let me tell you what. I love this card. It's kind of Thanksgiving-y. It's kind of Christmassy. I'm not sure what's going on, but look at that. So we do have the glitter going around it. We have the turkey. We've got the remember me. We've got the holly. We've got so I don't know. They just said what holiday. They said all of it and they went with it. Now here's the really interesting thing. Do you see The turkey is separate. The Remember Me is separate. They're held on by these tacks on the back. I have never seen that before. Now, this is not postmarked in any way. Now, we do have the pencil mark. I did pay $4 for this card because I thought it was so amazing. I did. I've never seen that one before. At least that technique of attaching the images to it, because typically it would just be embossed. So I thought that that was pretty fascinating. You guys, thank you for the bids. I appreciate it. Isn't that neat though? Do you see the little brads right here? So one, two, three, four, five, six, and then they're back here. I thought that was really cool. So those are your three pieces of ephemera. All right, we got Miss KB. Right, LaDonna? I know. I always go through the postcards and I have never seen that technique implemented. So I said, you know what? $4, typically not what I would do for a postcard, but I thought that one was special. I love the combination. It's like spring, Thanksgiving. It's a remembrance. It's Christmas. You can't go wrong. Well, I appreciate you being in, Sue. Again, you're going to get all three. I appreciate you being in, KB. And you're going to get all three good condition, good vintage antique condition. The only major flaw is right here on the gray poetry book with some tattering to the cover, pages good condition. Let's go ahead, you guys, and start your countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Well, hello, Mary. Thank you for joining us today. Dee, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I really, on Wednesdays, and I will continue to have Wednesday sales. I don't know that they're going to be huge sales so far as items. I really want to try to bring you guys some very high quality, high end items. Not to say that we don't try to do that, because of course we try to do that throughout the week. But again, I didn't really want to have a huge sale. I wanted to kind of do what is the saying? The quality over quantity. So Ruth the Bee lady, thank you for the bid. And a woman, appreciate you. Let me double check before I make it official. So Marie Miranda lady, congratulations and thank you. You're getting, I think the postcard alone, right? The postcard alone is worth it. They are all yours for 40. Thank you. All right, let me get you written down there, lady. So where are we at? Oh, holiday ephemera. That's what I called it, was holiday ephemera. Maria. Okay, I want you to stay here. I don't want you to run away from me. No singing. Ooh, y'all. The next, I tell you, the next. I'm really digging it. This is going to be a lot of 2 books and a pamphlet. Okay. 2 books and a pamphlet. You're going to get, of course, everything in the lot. I'm going to start the lot off at $15. We'll go through each one. The first one, check it out. Useful household helps, hints, and recipes with over 3,000 references. It's a small book. Now, look, I'm going to tell you this. There's 3,000 references in here, and it's a small book. So, it's, I was reading it like, uh-huh. So you just need to get your reading eyes on for this one, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for your bids. Now, there is a loose page out of this one. It is out of the index, but it is still there. Again, I don't have a copyright on this book, okay? This one was, let me see if I actually don't think I knew the publisher either. The index is pretty crazy long, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, yellowing. Okay, no, I don't. So all kinds of really weird, interesting things are in here. We have care for the eyes, which includes inflamed eyes are often relieved, how to stop a sty, Petite's eye salve. There's something in the eye. We've got fresh cow's milk, pasteurizing when milk is boiled, a child who takes nothing but boiled milk, cow's milk, whole plain milk. You have a good fire extinguishers. You have things such as sprains or strains. We have how to escape nervousness. Nervousness is nervous weakness. It takes very little to throw such an organ out of its orderly course of action. The first prescription is an ample supply of pure, fresh, and cold air. That does help me. I will say that, right? It usually calms me down. You feel invigorated. You guys, thank you for your bids. Take sufficient physical exercise in the open air. Habitual living in an overheated atmosphere reduces the vessels of the skin to a state of chronic dilation so that the blood gets chilled every time it is exposed to cold air. For this reason, people who live in Russia, where the houses are kept at fever heat all winter, are excessively susceptible to chills. They have to wear overcoats all the summer as a rule. Eat plenty of well cooked and nourishing food. Treatment of cramps in the legs. We have a sleep, sweet sleep. How to do that, how to deal with a sore throat, the uses of borax, common accidents and useful remedies, swallowing. Excuse me? What were they doing back there? Common accidents. Swallowing pin or pieces of glass. Give solid farinaceous food. Avoid purgatives or apparents. I can't even. If your clothes catch on fire, if you have a, I swear, I'm not making it up, right? I'm not making it up. We borax for your shampoo. Anyhow, I could go on and on. This book is amazing. I'm telling you. All right, the next book. This one is copyrighted 1922. It is Good Housekeeping, book of menus, recipes, and household discoveries. Do you see where we're going with this one? There's cookbook, there's recipes, there's like home remedies. So this one is pretty phenomenal. Again, this one is, I did get a copyright on this. This was 1922 February. This is the 13th printing, right? Swallowing glass, yeah, totally, totally. But then again, they didn't have plastic, so I guess everything was, glass bottles, so glass would chip, and it probably was way more common. This book, 1922, is filled with the recipes that our grandmothers, our mothers, our great grandmothers used. That is why I got this book. You have things in here such as beef kidney Creole style, breakfast bacon, broiled hamburger steak, sliced lamb with onion sauce, stewed beef heart and prunes. Oh, God. We have Italian pickle. We have chutney. We have Maryland relish, cherry pie, chocolate nut pie, coconut cream pie, coffee souffle pie, pineapple gelatin pie, rhubarb custard pie, sliced pineapple raisin pie, tasty salad dressing, cabbage salad, San Francisco style. We have cheese coleslaw, jellied shrimp salad. I mean, okay. We've got May fruit. We've got Creole sauce, curry sauce, piquant sauce. We've got caramel sauce, lemon shortcake sauce, red beet soup. There is how to prepare rices. We have prune pudding, marshmallow custard, soft custard souffle, prune delight, I don't know, creamy eggs basket style, blue point pastry family style, creamed haddock and potatoes with cheese, potted carp, sardine toast, wash. Do you see why I got that? This is the stuff, right? You're getting both of those. So you get both of, I know, prune pudding, but hey, you got to stay regular. You got to stay regular. I'm missing bids. Appreciate it, you guys. Okay, so then Cranky is at 20, Glue is at 30, Lish is at 30. Oh, but Lish is at 32. Thank you for helping me correct myself there. All right, so you're getting both of those. And last but not least, this one is clearly from 1881. This one came from Ohio, from a very special place, might I add. 1881. It is Hoster's Almanac, 1881. Okay, it is illustrated. It is for the miners, mechanics, no, the merchants, mechanics, miners, farmers, planters, and general family use. This again has to, how to use Hoster's stomach bitters. We've got calendars in here relative to the months. We've got counteract malarial poisoning, emigrants, travelers, attention. We have got invigorating a weak stomach. So it's not a farmer's almanac, it's like a home remedies kind of almanac, published again by Hofstadter's stomach bitters and all the various ways that you could use it. So overall, good condition, especially for it being from 1881. We are seeing some page creasings. There's no major, well, there is one tear. Let me show that to you. Somebody pulled something out of here. So that is the condition issue. Okay, so that is the condition issue. In this one, we have a loose page in the red. Okay, we have, aside from age, no major condition issues out of the good housekeeping. You're going to get all three. I have rambled on long enough. I think it's pretty gosh darn cool, especially right here. This is just fun reading, as is this one. But you never know. Some of it might be practical. There's eyelash serum, growth serum in here. I swear to you, I read it earlier. So Lish is at 40. Thank you again, lady. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. KB, I'm telling you, it's in here. The eyelash, there was a brow pomade. Like, I kid you not. Like, this one was pretty gosh darn cool. And it sounded like things were maybe a little bit safer. I don't know. Could be wrong. It might be more dangerous. Who knows? All right. There is the bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruth the Bee. Gabby, I see you're just in case of 49. Lady, you didn't need it. Congratulations. You're getting all three for 40. Appreciate you, lady. Let me, oh, girl, she's making a pile. Go ahead. Get it. Let me write you down. All right. Home books to Miss Lish. All right. So that was our ephemera light. Okay. We're going to get into the weird. We're going to get into the strange. Trigger warning. This is an oddity. I did bring an antique oddity to the sale. Thank you. I did bring an antique oddity to the sale. You might have seen it in the thumbnail. It was perched there on top of our celluloid photo album. I thought it was strange. It was unusual. I loved it. It's Halloween. You can use it for your Halloween decor. Some people really get into the macabre, the strange, the unusual. So again, it does have to do with the teeth. So if you're maybe a little sensitive to it, look away. I'll show you the back. Okay. And they're chompers. Okay. This is an antique plaster mold of pre-dental work. Okay. It's a little rough. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I am gonna start this piece off at $60. They're hard to get, especially in the condition that I am bringing them to you. I cannot imagine having this with plaster in my mouth. Because, when I got these done, it was just like a rubbery paste, and they put it in and it solidified, rubber tray, pulled it out. This has got some weight on it, and this is plaster, but here it is. Okay. So it is your antique, and you can loosen the pin here. Everything is present. This is plaster. So obviously the top palette was not done. They were getting dental work on the bottom. As you can see, they needed a little assistance. No judging. They were at the dentist getting it looked at, right? So yeah, it is an antique dental mold. Really good condition. There's a small chip to the plaster right here and to the top. Okay. But there you're seeing the top. So it's just a blank mold, and that keeps it from damaging because there's metal forks that are embedded in the plaster that keeps it from slamming down onto the teeth. So again, our friend here needed a little help, and that's okay. There's no judging. They were at the dentist getting it taken care of. I know it's not for everybody. I wanted to try out something. Ooh, that's a big old gap right there. You know, hey, something for everybody, right? Definitely creepy, great for your Halloween display. Or again, some folks out there, they just love the macabre, the strange, and the unusual. So I am bringing that to you today. I'm not seeing any interest on it, and that's okay. I totally get it. I might want to keep it from my phone. I like it. Um, I just like the oddity of it all. All right, I'm gonna put this one to this. We'll put him up. No, I won't make y'all watch him the entire time. You're like, get it off the screen. Um, all right. Halloween candy, Ruthie. I love it. All right, we're gonna put that one to the side, and we'll move on. Hey, you never know till you try, right? All right. Next one might be a little bit more to your liking. Let's see here. Where are we gonna do this one at? Let me get that off of there. This next one is right here. Ooh, I'm starting that at a deal. It's a two piece, right? Second piece is it's cute. It's cute. So we're going to start it off at $25. Now, I do not have a date on it. I'm going to show you the bottom before I show you the top. There's an indentation here on the bottom of the box. Okay, this is a wood box. Obviously, this is totally finished. It's got like a paper on it. Now, this does not, interestingly enough, affect the interior, at least from what you will see, and you will find out why. So we do have like an embossed leather. Now this has been affixed. It is a wood box. So we do have like a veneer of a leather here. Okay. Great patina to it. Few scratches. We've got some weathering here. But again, I love it. The clasp is original to the piece. It is present. Check out that cover. Again, we have an embossed leather here on the sides. That gorgeous green painted on. This is a transfer image. There is obviously some fading, but I think it is absolutely stunning. So we have a Victorian era jewelry box. Hinges on the back, both present and in good condition. The measurement on the box, it is 8.5 inches long, 5 inches wide, and 5 inches tall. When we open our Victorian box, guess what? Green, a beautiful sage or mint green satin lining is still present. I will direct you right over here to the back. There is some pulling to the silk right there. I think that it can be forgiven simply by virtue of it actually even being there. I think a lot of us, if we do look at those antique boxes, jewelry caskets are a great example. That silk or satin lining has been totally ripped out. It's just decayed. It's become dried, crusty. It's flaking. The only condition issue is right here. Now, look at that. Do you see that? And I love the rouging down at the bottoms and at the top here. And it is a stunning, as I said, it is a stunning sage green. So it's absolutely beautiful. If you do want to put your collectibles in there, maybe some vintage jewelry, antique jewelry to kind of keep it safe, maybe a little bit of ephemera in there. I love these boxes. You can most certainly display the piece, obviously with the clasp shut, right? Display it as such so that you're seeing that image. Display it from the side. You can. I would not recommend stacking something on the top of it. You will scratch again the transfer image. Now I am going to include. This is not antique. This is vintage. It's from the 40s. I am going to include this little Coro, Coro. It is a little brooch, and we do have a green stone with the pink. Okay, it is in a gold tone. It is small, right? It is small. I don't think it's a collar box because typically collar boxes would have an insert. There's no room for the insert. And by and large, a collar box is a completely different shape. It's more square. And then there's like an insert with another insert. Not to say that those aren't present, but you often see like the residue. Collar boxes typically weren't lined. Not always, but they typically weren't lined. We do have a little Coro brooch. I don't know that it's going to read. Yeah. So it is stamped right over here. It's incredibly difficult to see, even with the naked eye in real life, but it is stamped. Again, Coro, Coro, Coro. And I just thought that that went so well. And with that green lining, I decided to go ahead and include it. All right, we got Carmen's in it now too at 28. Ladies, thank you for your bids. Again, you're going to get both pieces. I think it's absolutely stunning. Just a little something, something to either start your jewelry collection or add to it. And let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or bid end. Yeah, the brooch is like 40s, 50s. Okay. But I think the aesthetic worked well, especially like I said, with that lining. And it was cute. I had it laying around and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put that in the box. Boom. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. All right, Miss Carmen had that just in case of 31. However, Miss Sash had that just in case of 35. Sash, you were getting the box. Your brooch is already in there for 32. Congratulations and thank you, lady. Appreciate it. All right, let me get you written down. Victorian 32. That was Carmen. No, it was Sash. Sash gets it, yeah. All righty. Now, if you guys have been watching the videos, you're going to recognize the next piece. You're going to get to witness it maybe a little bit more up close and personal. I'm going to quite frankly start it where I got it. I'm going to start it for where I got it. Loving the love. Thank you, guys. I love getting these, especially in the overall condition. Before I give you the price, I'm going to show you the item and I'm going to show you the condition issue so you can see a little bit better. Let's do like I normally do. We're going to start with the back. Oh, y'all know what it is, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? It is an antique photo album. The back does have this absolutely beautiful carved green velvet. Now we do have some wear to the velvet. It's been rubbed, okay, right here and right here. The spine, check it. Exterior condition on this, I'm going to rate it like an 8 out of 10. 1900s, probably about 1890 to about 1902. They kind of fell out of fashion in the early 1900s. So check out the lock, which is present. This one, you guys, is a spring lock. So you push up. I don't know if you can see it, like right here. You push that up. You see it goes up, and then you can pop it out. You have to push it up to latch it again. This is a celluloid covered photo album. These things are just normally cracked and scarred and busted up. Not this one. Look at the relief of the flowers on those. Do you see that? The yellow, the pink roses. There is some hits to the color. I think aesthetically, it really does add to the age, a bit of a patina, if you will, to the photo album. The measurement of the photo album itself, it is 8.5 inches wide, 10.5 inches long, and it rests at 2.5 inches tall. Okay. Now, condition issue. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I got to be careful. There are a few photos in here. Those are the photos. That's not the selling point to me. There is spine separation. Okay. I'm going to show you the spine separation. All right, do you see that? Do you see that? That is the back. That is the back. Now, you can get acid-free glues, adhesives. You can pick those up at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or on Amazon. It is a little expensive. It's probably about $10 for a bottle. It is a relatively easy fix, even for a novice. Okay. However, the overall exterior condition is something that I most certainly just could not let go. The photo, look at that. You have floral framing. There is a tear to this one here. So they got a little aggressive in trying to remove it. That's your condition issue. There you saw it. So it's going to start at $60. Of course, if anybody is interested. I, again, got it because of that exterior condition, most especially that celluloid cover, the beautiful green carved velvet. Again, there is some rubbing. I think that can be forgiven. Thank you, Sasha. I do appreciate it. Check your comment. Miss LaDonna says, I rescued one in an auction for $12, and funny enough, the state it belonged to was a woman who rescued it from a barn floor to keep it from being thrown out. See, you just never know. You never know. And that's the beauty of, especially antiques to me, is that they have lived a life. This was in somebody's home. The family photos were in here. Unfortunately, the photos are gone. These are not dated to me. This one's really interesting, though. These aren't the appropriate time period for the photo albums. They were in here. You are going to get it. Yeah, is there splitting? Is there separation? Is it shaken, as they call it? Yes. But look at the exterior to this piece. I don't think that it's worthless. I still feel that there is a tremendous value in this, and it's not going into a dump. It's not going into. There's a variety of different names. This is all you would want to do is look for binding adhesive, making sure that it's acid free. I mean, they will be. I typically like to, there's a couple more. Again, they're not period correct to the piece, but I love how the photo holders have that floral detailing, and that is on all of them, right? So again, that the separation is right here for you. Okay. Hey, Sarah Coleman. Okay, Catherine's gotten it on Amazon, right? It's a restoration. You guys, thank you for your bids. So Richard, 85. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Um, Lori's about to get a foot of rain. It's one of my most favorite pieces out of everything that we are selling today. That's right, Sativa. You know it, woman. Again, the exterior condition is beautiful. Interior, it's about a 15-minute fix because you want to be gentle and patient, right? Thin layer of the adhesive. You can take a rubber band, and you would hold it. You'd take it, have the glue in, right? Rubber band it, or you could use a twine if you were uncomfortable, and you would allow it to rest. Okay, so that glue dries. Let it go for about 24 hours. You're able to open it, and you would never know. Alrighty, Mr. Colvin. Mr. Colvin is in it at 110. Thank you, sir. And I'm going to go ahead and start your countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is stunning. You could definitely do postcards. You could, if you do have an antique photo collection, you could most certainly insert those. Okay, it got aggressive. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. All right, Mr. Colvin, you had the high bid at 110. However, Miss KB came in with that just in case of 157, but Miss Sash, Miss Auntie Sash out there, lady, you guys, thank you so much. Had that just in case of 230. Congratulations, Sash. Thank you so much. It is yours for 158. Woman, look at that. Let's just all ooh and all over it for a second. Now it is sashes, y'all. It is sashes, but let's just take a moment. I mean, look at the condition of that. And I love the spring latch on it. You see that? It's a beautiful piece. Thank you, Sash. All right, let me get you written down there, lady. 158 to Miss Sash. Celluloid. All right, let's get into some glass, shall we? We've got ephemera, we've got wood, we had paper, we've got pottery, we've got glass. So I didn't have any metal. Well, we had the metal from the dental implant. How about we'll go with that? There's our metal. Okay, let me see. Which piece do I want to do? Let's do this one. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me get in the start price for you guys. Okay. So I'm going to start this next piece off at $50. She needs no introduction. We're just going to show her. Bam! Look at that Jack in the Pulpit. I am not kidding you. You are not seeing it. You're not seeing things. It's in like this beautiful periwinkle blue with that gorgeous, look at that blood red border on it. This is a cased glass. It is hand blown. It does have a pond cell mark, which is rougher. Okay. So typically it's going to be lumped into the quote unquote bohemian. This ain't no boho. This is bohemian. Do you see what I'm saying? This ain't boho. It's bohemian, bohemian glass. Most likely it's going to come out of Austria. They had a pretty powerful, like, bohemian movement there, but no chips, no cracks to it. Look at that. The casing is not coming across. In real life, you'll be able to see the separation, and it is an exceptionally thin piece of clear glass that was overlaid on top of that periwinkle. And you'll see that in real life on the interior. Look at almost like this hobnail effect to it. And that was created by pushing a tong up through there to create those spikes. Absolutely beautiful, very unusual colorway. Oops, sorry guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely Little Shop of Horrors, definitely face hugger. I know that some people are seeing some other things. That's okay. It's the Rorschach of art glass. So I just thought, again, very strange, very unusual, very Demogorgon. Yes, Kitty Cat, 100%. I agree with that. I just think it's a beautiful piece of glass. The measurement on it, and we're going to measure it, of course, to the tip up here, is at, oh, Kelly is at 60. Thank you guys so much. The joys, I would say it's because I'm doing it by myself, but that's not even the truth. I mean, I can have 10 people on here and not even know what the hell's going on. Alrighty, the measurement to tip back here, the top of the pulpit is at 7 inches. At its widest, it is also at 7 inches. So 7 inches at its tallest, 7 inches at its widest. I think it is a stunning piece of glass, certainly something that not a lot of people are going to have. So this is definitely a focal point for you. Alrighty, we got Miss Denise Hereford at 46. Denise, did I say the last name right? I think I did. The first 80 that I'm seeing is Miss Westervelt. You guys, thank you so much for the bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. No chips, no cracks. It is in a periwinkle cased glass with an almost, let's call it ox blood. I think that's the technical term, with the ox blood border and almost a hobnail effect. And you do feel these. I'm telling you what, you will feel those. Definite conversation. All right, Denise is in at 85. Let's do the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look at that color. That is just a great color. You would not think it, but I think it works so well together, don't you? Oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much. I'm seeing all of the just in cases coming through. Appreciate you. God, behave out there now. Behave out there. Alrighty, Ruthie, thank you so much for your bid end, lady. Appreciate you. All right, let's do the math. All right. All the just in cases. So Denise, just in case of 96. We've got Amy, just in case of 99. We got Randy at 140. Getting in on it, Randy. Okay, girl. But we had, okay, Mr. Colvin was at 45. However, let me double check. All right. So Randy had the highest at 146, but Miss Kelly Hughes had her just in case of 150. Math. So that means, Miss Kelly Hughes, it is yours for 148. Congratulations. Thank you so much, lady. Thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Miss Kelly, let me get you written down here. What did I call it? See, I just called it Bohemian. 148 to Miss Kelly Hughes down there on the Bama Shore. Did you stop in and say hi to Miss Pamela? Y'all, if you did not watch Monday's Vintage Rescue Squad, go ahead, do yourself a favor. You're having a bad day. Go watch Miss Pamela on Monday night's Vintage Rescue Squad. You know, Be prepared. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might wet yourself. It was a close one for many of us out there. All right, Miss Kelly. That was that was Chip. Pardon me. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, if Barb's still with us, she's going to recognize this piece. Yes, she will. And a huge shout out and a big thank you to Barb. Oh my God, it wasn't it though? Died, died. I could not control myself. My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. Um, Huge shout out to Pam, Miss Winking Owl Antiques. She was able to identify the next piece of glass. It was kind of confusing because it was a combination of a mid century with an antique base, and it was like, what's going on here? Are you ready? It's clear glass, ladies and gentlemen. Clear glass. Bam! Look at that. It is a swung pedestal vase in clear glass. Look at this. So, very mid century on the top, very mid century on the top. Classic antique base. This was actually, if I'm remembering correctly, the mold to the base. It might sound interesting, but the mold to the base was an LG Wright. Ellie Smith took their thumbprint swung vase and plopped it right on top of that antique vase. Now, there is a manufacturing flaw on it. It's got like this horseshoe, wheel. Hmm. That's the only thing about clear glass is I'm trying to figure out if I can. Oh, there. Can you see it? There's like a horseshoe shape right here. That's embedded in the glass. So I do want to let you know that that is there. Okay. You can feel it. It's not sharp, but I do want to make sure that you are aware of it. Like, I know that it's mid century, but I still feel like it fit into this is our vintage item, true vintage, right? Ellie Smith. This is clear glass and it is part of their, are you ready for it? Their Dominion. Their Dominion line. Did not make a lot of pieces. They're hard to get. Let's go ahead and start it. I'm going to start it at just 50 bucks. Found it at a small little antique mall in Urbana, Ohio. Snatched it up. Snatched it up. Again, Barb was able to identify the Dominion line. So I totally missed the start on it. Sorry. So again, we do have that little horseshoe shape down here. Again, manufacturing flaw. I know it's not reading that well. Right there. See it right above my thumb right here. Bloop, 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 bloop. The measurement on it, it is 18 inches. That's from base to the top of the swing. And that swing is quite dramatic, right? Quite a dramatic swing on it. I think that this is going to go into a lot of home decors. If you love, thank you guys for the bids. I do appreciate it. I'm going to get you highlighted here. So Miss Trisha B, I got you in at 50, lady. Thank you. Vicky Laurent. Taylor, I got you at 55. Okay, Vintage Vault's just coming in heavy. 75. Appreciate you. Lois, I'm seeing you also at 60. Thank you, lady. Yes. For Christmas, you can put some bulbs in here. You can put pine boughs in here. It is difficult for a floral arrangement, though. I think this one would be a little bit easier. It's about what, 2/3 or almost at the same height. But you can put whatever you want in here throughout the year to kind of dress it up to make it a holiday piece. Put absolutely nothing in here and leave it as an absolutely stunning piece of clear glass. Add a little sophistication, add a little elegance to it. I just think it's a really highly unusual piece. Okay, so Miss Lois is in it at 80. Mr. Colvin is in it at 90. Thank you guys for your bids. Appreciate it. No chips, no cracks. Again, Ellie Smith, Dominion line, very large thumbprint. Like, how many is that? Like one, two, three, about 4 inches. We do have like a diamond cut pattern at the bottom of the bowl. And again, this is an original antique, I believe, LG Wright mold that Ellie Smith purchased and fused it all together beautifully. 19 inches tall. Mr. Colvin is at 90. And there, well, Taylor, yes, I'm hesitant to say 19 inches vintage vault. There is, if you do take, and it does have to be a very high powered UV light, you will see a nominal green hue to it. It doesn't glow, but there is, and they used, I forget what it was, the modern use to kind of clear, to keep the glass clear. So it's not uranium, but, you know. Seashells, a candle, 100%. Alrighty, guys. So Ellie Smith, Dominion pattern. It is, pardon me, 18 inches tall. Let's start the countdown for you. Candy corn. I'm not mad at it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and bid end. I just love it. Imagine it like on a piano. Just saying. Alrighty, guys. I am seeing those just in cases. Appreciate you guys so much. Hello, Ella. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ruth the B, for that bid end. Let me set this down so we don't drop it. Tragedy. Could you imagine? I would probably cuss. I would probably have to mute the camera and the mic and step away for a moment. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, let's check it. Okay, so Mr. Colvin was in it well. Miss LaDonna just threw in her bid of 130. LaDonna girl, sister friend. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Just in case. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me do it up here because I feel like it's easier. I'm so used to doing everything on Taylor. All right, well, Taylor, you are winning with that just in case at 150. LaDonna had the high at 130. However, Taylor, lady, you are getting it for 131. I don't care if I lose, but I'm gonna try anyhow. Sister, I feel good. You tried, woman. You got it. 131 to you, Taylor. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let me get you written down here. All right, we're moving quite a bit along. All right, we have one piece left. Well, no, we have two, and then we're going to get into straight up ephemera, and then we're going to hit it hard with the ephemera, guys. Got some amazing ephemera to show you, and I'm really excited. Again, super unique. Okay, we're starting stuff off at the deals today. All right, let's just show it to you. You guys, it is the largest piece. This one is not marked. Okay. There's no incising on it. You are seeing crazing. Okay. Hey, Jay. Oh, girl, we hadn't gotten to the ephemera yet, woman. Hadn't gotten there. She got that good timing. All right. So, this is the largest piece of Weller that I have ever acquired and been able to bring to a live sale. So, I am very excited to be able to do it on our first Wednesday sale together. Oh, look at that. Look at how beautiful. So we do have what I'm thinking. It looks like dogwood. What do y'all think? Yes, Jay, I did sell the Jack and Pulpit bit. I'm sorry. Yes. So plain brown glazing. Okay. I do want to point out on the back, right here, there is a chip. Do you see it right there? It's been colored in and repaired. Y'all, it is 9 inch. Where's the flower? It is right here. 9 inches. 9 inches tall. The width is 9 inches. The circumference of the jardiniere at its widest, right here, it is 41 inches. It is Weller. It is unsized. You think it's dogwood too? Okay. It is the largest piece of Weller. There is a chip right back there in the back. It has been colored in very well, thankfully. And I am, due to the size and because of the chip, right? I'm going to start her off at 80. Okay. I'm going to start it off at 80. Y'all, I am just such a huge sucker for the Weller. I absolutely love and adore it. I think it is a stunning piece. You, you did get that big one, Glowy. I'd have to look back. I think the circumference on this one's a little bit bigger. I think you might have a 9 inch tall one too, but the overall circumference on this one, she's pretty big. Now, you do have additional brown glaze at the bottom that is manufacturer. Um, that's not a condition issue. It's just part of the process. It's not unheard of. The glaze on the interior, there is no flaking, there is no chipping to it. So I don't know if it was ever actually used as a planter. If it was done sparingly and it was cleaned out immediately. A lot of times, what will happen is that with these antique glazes, they were used as, thank you, KB, I do appreciate it. They were used as jardiniers, as planters. And with the settling of the dirt, the minerals, the water, it would begin to create very dark crazing on the interior of it. The glaze would separate, it would completely flake, and then the actual pottery would be exposed. You do not have that issue here. What I would recommend if you do want to use this as a planter is getting the plant smaller than the piece, a actual pot that can sit in here, so that way you're not actually watering into this vessel. You're watering into the plant's pot. I would just recommend doing that. To each their own. It's yours to do with as you want. Typically, this piece is going to be 1930s in its production run. And I do think that it is dogwood on the front. Okay. We do have that chip back here. I do want to draw your attention to it. It is not big. It is approximately a fourth of an inch, but it's been darkened in. Okay. And it's been darkened in the appropriate way using a matte, like colored pencil versus like a glaze. A lot of times that can really stand out and just make it look funky and fake. All right. This bad boy is heavy. Let me turn it back around. Mr. Colvin's in it at 125. KB said, no, 135. And let's go ahead and do it. Does. Well, these are all hand painted. All of these are hand painted, and you can feel the texture on the painting. It's underneath the glaze, but you can feel that. It is, they're stunning. They're stunning pieces. Alrighty, so 145 to Mr. Colvin. Let's do it. Okay, so hold on to you just in case, KB. 15, 14, hey Katie, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, happy face, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Ooh, she's a beast. Again, 41-inch diameter on that one. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Oh, boom. There is the bid end. Well, you've been trying and now you got something, sir. All right. So thank you for the bid end, Miss Ruthie B. LaDonna, I see your 160. KB had a just in case of 177. KB had a just in case of 150. Mr. Colvin, he had that just in case of 185. Congratulations, Richard. It's yours for 178. It's a beautiful piece. It's going to look great in the end, might I add. Thank you so much. All right, let's go on. All right, we're going to do something kind of amazing. I hope that you guys are into this piece. We'll see. I got to type in the start over here. We're going to switch it all around. Okay. I'm going to show you the. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm going to show you guys the condition of the next piece. I did do some calculations on it because let me tell you what, when I say that this thing is a beast, it weighs more than that jardinier. Promise you. Now, you guys saw this. If you did see the warehouse video, I want to be careful when I'm picking this up. When you did see the warehouse video, you did see me pick up this piece. I initially saw it. I was going to leave it behind. I thought, no, I'm going to go ahead and rescue it. I rescued it. I want to be clear that there were not termites in the book. I just happened to set the book down where there was a cluster of termites. So there are no termites in the book, okay? I want to make sure that you are very clear on that. This is I did not look for a date, gosh darn it. It's an antique. This is a leather bound, hand carved, embossed, gold gilded Holy Bible. Oh, yeah, with the original metal clasp on it. Look at the gilding on the pages. Okay. I will flip it around. This is the back, which mimics the cover. The clasp are original and intact on it. The Bible, oh my Lord, is 13 inches long. This is so cumbersome. 13 inches long, 10 inches wide. And are y'all ready for it? I just lost my place. 6 inches. 6 inches of the good word, y'all. 6 inches of the good word. Now, if you did see the video, you do know that the cover is separated. Okay. You can't really tell with the clasp on, but the cover is in fact separated. Let me set it down carefully. I didn't have the heart to leave it behind. Cover separated, y'all. It just is. Okay. We do have, this is called the Pictorial Family Bible. This page has been separated. I do want to let you know that there are full color plates throughout. This is a fully illustrated Bible. There is some separation to the, well, no, yeah. Is the back off now? Almost. The back is almost off, but it is still there. Okay. I want to see if I can get you a copyright on this really quick before we throw in a price. Again, these pages are separated. It has not been filled out. It was a gift Bible. It was meant to be in the home. It was produced by Gatley and Fitzgerald out of Philadelphia. And I do want to see copyright secured. This one is from 1890. So the publication of this one is 1890. 1890. Okay. We're going to try to show you some color plates. I'm going to go ahead. I'm starting it off at $75. I know that they go for much more. However, the cover is separated. The back is very loose. The pages, though, are in really good condition. Let's see if we can. There are black and white illustrations throughout. Some of the pages have been torn. I do want to let you know that. And of course, I'm not going to be able to get to any of the color plates now that we're flipping through it. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. This is going to be fun. Oh boy. I got to be careful. It's Moses and the stone tablet. Oh, Lord, sweet Jesus. All right. Look at that. They're full color plate illustrations. They do have, of course, their tissue paper to prevent the bleeding through. Ooh. Look, the Bible weighs 14.8 pounds. However, it's the Bible, so that means that it's going to ship media. It is 14.8 pounds. The box will have to be 15 by 12 by 10. Oh my gosh, that's going to be expensive. I already did the calculation for you. I did 15 pounds in a 15 by 12 by 10 box that would ship media mail to Washington State is $13.11, only because it's media mail. What is the size of the print? Taylor, I don't know. What did I do with my tape measure? We are about an 8 by 10. This is what I'm going to have to guess. An 8 by 10, Taylor. Don't know what I did with my tape measure. I swear I had it. Here we've got another color plate. Yes, this book is just stunning. It's amazing. It's unique. Not a lot of people are going to have one. Again, you know, the condition is not the best, but I think the price is fair. Price is fair. I'm trying to find more color plates for you guys. It's just difficult. It's quite literally sitting on my lap, and I don't want to, you know. Yeah, if I did a 15 by 12 by 10 at 15 pounds going to um, Washington State, normal mail, it'd probably be about 50 bucks. Uh, Here's another one. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to show you. I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to show you this plate. Oh, I have a tape measure. Hold on. So, oh, LaDonna's in it at 100. Oh, Richard's in it at 75. All right, guys. Well, let me get you. Thank you all. Let me get you. I can get you an exact measurement on that plate, Taylor. Okay, the plates measure, 7.5 wide, pardon me. 7.5 by 11. 7.5 by 11 are the color plates. Miss Catherine Young, you're in at 101. You guys, thank you for the bids. Again, it has its condition issues, but let me just do it like this. Where you're seeing those blank pages of the color plates, gosh darn it. And I'm going to start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Come on. 10. Oh, that's the same one. 9, 8, 7, 6. No, you don't have to, Catherine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You know, it would be one thing if the book wasn't like, oh, there was something pressed in there. Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it. Hold on. Let's see what it is. Y'all, did you see that? Was I seeing stuff? Hold on. Let me try and find it again. Alrighty, guys. I got your... Thank you for the bid and Miss Ruth the Bee. Let me... Oh, there's flowers in here. No, there's leaves. Let me see. There's pressed leaves in here. There's more than that. There's pressed leaves in there. All right. Thank you for the bid and Miss Ruthie. All right. Richard coming in with his just in case of 135. However, Miss LaDonna did not want to be outdone with her just in case of 150. Miss Dervin, lady, thank you so much and congratulations. It's going to you, my friend, for one, don't know. For 136, thank you, LaDonna. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, let's set that beast right back over here. She ain't playing around. Boom. So naturally, LaDonna, you know they'll be packing paper and it'll be wrapped in plastic, the whole 9 yards. All right, 136 to Miss LaDonna. All right, so it is time for all of you antique ephemera lovers. Buckle up. We're in for a treat. We've got some weird, well, not weird, but unusual items. Let's go ahead and let's start with what I think is probably the most amazing thing in ephemera that I have yet to bring. I think that I've brought in some good ephemera in the past, if I don't mind saying so myself. There you go. I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will, Catherine. I am going to offer to you a lot, okay, of 21 1872, published in 1873 embroidery patterns. And you're also going to get one image to go along with that. That's right. I said you were getting a lot of 21 1872 embroidery patterns, all in one lot, one money. What does that look like? It looks like there's star charts. I'm not even going to lie to you. Now, there is some tattering around the perimeters, okay? But you are getting this entire lot. There are 21 unique patterns in here, and you have one image to show end results, okay? You're getting everything. These are from Harper's Bazaar. They are from the year, and they are dated. They are from the year 1872, but they were compiled in the year 1873. Okay. So originally produced for 1872, published in 1873, 21 plus the image. And we're going to look at the image so you can see what some of the patterns look like. You know what? I'm going to drop it down to that dollar. I'm going to start the lot off at $40. You were getting 21 antique embroidery patterns from Harper's Bazaar from the year 1873. Okay. These can be framed. These can be, what do you call it? Embroidered? I don't know what the actual technique is called. Embroidered. Embroidered? Sure, right? Let's check out some of the patterns that you will receive. This could definitely be framed. Zoe, I got you at 40. Thank you. Let's see here. This page is massive. Look at the imagery. Again, these aren't the patterns. These are the completion of the patterns. Check that out. And this is two-sided. Again, it is tattered on some of the patterns on the edges. However, the patterns themselves are in really good condition. It's not like they're ripped to shreds or anything like that. Again, I said this was two-sided, so we'll turn this one around. Let's see what we get here for you. Check that out. Suzette, girl, you're lagging. Thank you guys for helping her out. Appreciate it. So this is kind of like the imagery of it. You could use them as rug patterns 100%. Let me fold that down. Ooh, it's just that they've been folded for so long. I want to make sure I get them folded to the right. How is that done? Oh my God, it's like a map. Here we go. Okay, so you should do it like. What am I doing? You got to be careful. You got to be careful. That's your image. Lord, sweet Jesus. Let me try to do one of these patterns for you. This won't be difficult at all, I'm sure. This looks like a star chart. I'm like, whoa, okay. We got to be careful. Got to be careful. We got to be gentle. Oh my word. Like what? I mean, I don't know. I feel like you need to have like a degree or something, right? Like this is just an example of one of the 21 patterns that you're going to get. Okay. So you're getting 21 antique embroidery patterns, again, originally from 1872, printed in 1873. And again, these are all from Harper's Bazaar. Okay. That is just confusing as all get out for me to look at. All right. So Zoe's in it at 40. Thank you, lady. I'm going to go ahead and start your countdown. I think you're the only one in it to win it. Let's do it for you. You're a traditional. Are you for real, Zoe? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So you actually know what this means. That is so cool. But look at all these patterns. They all look like star charts or something. Like, I'm like, ooh, math. What's going on here? Let me go over here. Look at that. Yeah, Flight of the Bumblebee, 100%. All right, let's do it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You get it all. You get it all. Whew. I'm covered in flaking material. No, Katie, I agree. I was looking at them. I'm like, what the? Thank you for the bid and Miss Ruth the Boo. Appreciate you, lady. Zoe, guess what? You were the only one in it at 40. You didn't need your just in case. You're getting them all for 40 bucks. I feel like you got a really good deal, but I feel like they're going to the person they were meant to. I mean, if you're going to be able to use those, that's amazing. Congratulations and thank you. All right. this is the deal. We're going to run through the rest of the sale is going to be all antique ephemera. Okay. And it's all going to be from the Harper's Bazaar. And I sectioned everything. Thank you. I sectioned everything out by month. I thought that was the fairest and easiest thing to do. Maybe it's your birthday month. Maybe you want to give them as a gift to somebody and it's their birthday month. So I just thought that that would be the most simplest thing to do. There's going to be some varying price scales depending on what is contained in them. I went through every single page, pulling out all of the major things, the events. Some of these are pretty gosh darn cool. So let's just get right into it. Okay. The first month that we are going to start with is the month of November. Okay. This lot is going to start at $25. You are going to get in your month of November everything, all of the pages, okay, you are going to get a total of 37 pages from Harper's Bazaar of 1872. You are going to get two gatefold images, so they're two-sided, and you're going to get four covers, okay? I cannot go through every single piece in the lots, but I will show you the four covers that you are getting. Again, this is November of 1872. This is cover number 1, cover number 2, and remember, this was produced weekly, so that's why you're seeing different weeks. Okay, number 2, cover number 3, gotcha, Catherine. Appreciate you, lady. I love these kids down here. Look, they're so adorable. This one's really cute. Oh, wait, there's 5 covers in here. Good Lord, Michael. Look at the little girl with her baby. Do you see her down here? Bloop. Gotcha, Catherine. There's 5 covers. My apologies. Okay. And then how about one of the gatefolds? I'll show you one of the two. I don't want to show everything because that's cheating. Oh, this is an amazing. Okay. So this gatefold image, are you ready for it? It is entitled Going to America, Seen at Princess Landing Stage, Liverpool. This is a gatefold image. Look at that. Look at that. Stop it. You see them all there? I'm trying to peek so that I can make sure that I'm... Hey, Sarah Lee, how you doing? Aren't these stunning? I mean, again, this is a gatefold image, so it's 2 pages. It is just, and it's an immigration scene, you know? So, oh, let's just do one more image. Gosh darn it. This one is called Americans Buying Relics of the Siege at Paris. I love this too. I mean, some of these like single pages and those gatefolds, serious ka-ching, just saying. Serious ka-ching. Okay. One more, and then I'm gonna do the countdown for you, Catherine. One more. Oh no, wait, let's do 2. No, shoot, which one do I want to do? There's a lot of images in here. Let's do this one. How about this one? Look at that. The ladies in November. See that? All right. So again, month of November, 37 pages in total, 2 gatefold images. You're getting 5 covers. Catherine's in it at 25. Let's do your countdown, ladies. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, Becky C's in it at 30. I got you, lady. I'm telling some of these images and some of the images that I have coming up got your just in case, Miss Catherine, the 35. Hey, you guys, this Saturday, Catherine is having a sale. Myself, Ariana, Kitchi Cat, we've got Pamela. We're all going to be on Catherine's channel. Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed. All right. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you, lady. So Becky had the high bid at 30. Catherine came in with a just in case of 35. So for 31, they are going to Miss Catherine Young. Get it, lady. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, the next month that we have is January. January is going to start higher. And the reason is because there is a very collectible image inside of it. Okay. Again, this is Harper's Bazaar. It is January 1872. You are going to get a total of 36 pages, one gatefold plus a major image is going to be inside of here. I'm going to start this lot off at $30. Let's check out your covers. Here is cover number 1. Little plain. It's a little plain, a little macabre. They've got their veils on there, right? Cover number 2, a little fancier there. Again, this is January, Harper's Bazaar, 1872. 36 pages, one gatefold, and 3 covers, plus one major image in here. And yes, I will show it to you. Cover number 3. Okay. Now, here's the major image. It's great that you're getting everything else, but we all know that in the month of January is, of course, New Year's. So you are getting the New Year's image from January of 1872, 1871 into 1872. It is called The Old Year Out and the New Year In. Check this out. Look at that. That alone, truthfully, that's money. That is money. You see 1871. Do you see the tattoo on the haunch of the horse? And he's being let out. There's Father Time seeing him out the door and welcoming in the year 1872. Absolutely stunning image. Thank you for putting Catherine's link in there, Tracy. I do appreciate. Oh, Jay, thank you. Appreciate you, ladies. So this image is epic. Okay. You frame this, and there again is the title. All right. Well, I don't see anybody, and you do get other images, of course. Check out her. She's super cute. Darling with her little baby doll. And then the last image I will show you, again, 36 pages, one gatefold, 3 covers, as well as that month of January. Check out her in the bitter cold. Oh, you're also going to get the Empresses and Queens of Europe. Check out that. Victoria is on here. Look at her. I think that's Cleopatra. That's some amazing images in here. Look at this one. Look at that. They're beautiful. All right. Well, KB's in it at 30. You're the only one I got, KB. So I'm going to do a 10-second countdown for you. We're going to keep it moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. KB, well, if you get this for $30, you can separate these pages out and just go ahead and sell them on eBay. Like, keep the ones you want and sell the. Oh, Jay's in it at 32. I think that's what we'll do just to keep it moving. If I only see one person interested, I'm just going to default to a 10-second countdown. There is the bid end. Oh, Miss J came in right before that bid end. Thank you, Ruth the B. Congratulations, Jay. You were getting January for 32. I know, right? Had you at Cleopatra. Same, Jay. Same. 32. Jay, good deal. All right, let's do February. February is also, honestly, it's going to start at $30. You are getting 34 pages, you're getting 3 covers, and y'all know the holiday that occurs in February, right? It's the month of love. That's your hint. All right, cover again. February 1872, 34 pages, 3 covers, and you're getting the holiday image. Okay, cover 1, cover 2, all right, cover 3. Now somebody wrote their name on here, rude. KB, I got you at 30. There's cover 3. I can't count. There's 4 covers. I don't know. You're getting 4 covers. Cover 4. Hairstyles. Okay. And then you're going to get that holiday image. And we all know that in the month of February is, of course, that. Oh, there's 2 holiday images. I forgot. Look at that. So there's your little Cupids. She's going into Love's Town. What's this one called? Oh, it's just February. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The artwork from that time period, it's stunning. Oh, and then this one's entitled Love at the Window. Oh no, there's 3. I forgot that. Okay. So this is entitled Love at the Window. And look, it's Cupid. He's knocking on the window. Let me in. Stop it. Look at this one. This is called Cupid's Adventure. Cupid's doing all the things. He's on the horseback. He's hiding from the hunters. He's out there in the bushes. He's on the boat in the sea. He's out here playing in the snow. Oh, look, he's resting on her lap. Look at this image, y'all. He's out here mountain climbing too. He's running from, no, what are you doing with that stick, Cupid? Mind your manners. It's all the adventures of Cupid. That is so cute. Look at that. Amazing. All right. So you're getting 3, actually, 3 Valentine's images, a total of 34 pages, 3 covers. KB is in it at 30, and I'm starting the 10-second countdown. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, stalkers, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. We're going to set those over here to the side. KB coming in with that just in case of 42. Wanted to make sure she's getting them this time. Boom. You're getting them this time for 30 KB. Thank you for the bid end, Ruthie. Congratulations. They are yours. You got an amazing deal. I'm telling you. Those Cupid images, you frame those. Shoot, sell them. Okay. All of the rest of the months, you guys, thank you, Ruthie. All of the rest of the months are going to be at 20. Okay. We're starting all of the lots off at 20. So starting at 20, we've got the month of March. The month of March has 39 pages. We have 5 covers and we have 1 gatefold. Thank you. You got some great images in that lot, KB. You really, truly did. So again, month of, where are we at? March, 39 pages, 1 gatefold, 5 covers. Cover 1, cover 2. March is your birthday month, huh, Sarah Lee? Cover number 3. We gotcha. 20, Sarah Lee. See, that's why I wanted to break them up in months, because I didn't, I thought that way as many people could get them as possible. Cover 4. Again, covers. Cover 5. One of your special images. We've got some Cupids here. Look at that. That windy rain there. They are very Little Women. And that again is your month of March image. I do have July coming up. Sure do, Jay. Yep. All right. So we've got Miss Sarah Lee is in it at 20. Again, it is the month of March, 39 pages, one gatefold, 5 covers. You're getting it all. Sarah Lee's in it at 20. Let's do the 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. July's coming up. Boom, bid end. Sarah Lee Coleman, lady, congratulations and thank you. You're getting your birthday month for $20. Appreciate it. Let me set that down for you. Let me get you marked in. These are all going to go in order, so I'm not having to search. All right, guys, like I said, the rest of the months, they are all going to start at $20. So the next month that we have is, of course, going to be April. Now, April has 29 pages, 4 covers, 4 covers, and 2 gatefolds. Let's do it quick. So April, 29 pages, 1872, 4 covers, 2 gatefolds. Cover 1. Well, thank you, Sarah Lee. Cover 2. And again, these all say Harper's, but that I'm just showing you the image, but they all say Harper's Bazaar. They're identical at the top. Number 3. Number 4. Here is your month of April image. Look at that. They're feeding the geese and the duck. Look at that. That is just a stunning image. Imagine a gallery wall of these. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This is called Thanksgiving Day in London. I have no idea why it's in April. Now it does have some like browning to it. Look at this. I love this image. It's just a bunch of faces. They're all out on the city street, just hustling and bustling. It's the holidays. Again, it's Thanksgiving Day. I love this. And how about Queen Victoria? There she is, Miss Queen Victoria. How about Queen Elizabeth attired for the royal Thanksgiving on the defeat of the Spanish Armada? Queen Elizabeth here for you. There she is. So again, this is April 1872, 29 pages, 4 covers, 2 gatefolds. I don't see any interest in April, so I'm going to set it aside. Let me put those over here. And we're going to move on. I'm going to keep the start of $20 up because that's what we're going to do for May. May is also 29 pages, 1 gatefold, 4 covers. Oh my God, I can't even imagine, LaDonna. I can't even imagine the odors. So again, we've got May. Where did I do with the covers? I don't know. No, I don't have any covers in here, do I? So we're going to do no covers. Never mind, no covers. So we're just going to show you some images. Again, May 1872, 29 pages. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This next one's called A Mother's Meeting. Where am I at? Whoa, that's upside down. This one is entitled Sunday Morning. I love this one. Gorgeous. Here we have got some bonnets. Advertisement for bonnets. Ooh. Yeah, I can't imagine being in that crowd and that odor. Ugh. Boom. All right. I don't see interest in May, so I'm going to set those aside. I ideally wanted to be done by 3, if I'm to be honest with you. Oh, you know what I might do? I might do that. Ooh, I have something special planned. Let me see here. Okay. Next up, we have June. June has 35 pages, 4 covers, and 2 gatefolds. We're going to start the lot off at 20. This one does have some foxing to the cover. Okay, you can see the browning of it. Again, this is June 1872. You're going to get 35 pages, 4 covers, and 2 gatefolds. Boop-a-doo. Cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. Then you do have some more images. This one's really interesting because it's all about the hairstyles. Get it up here for you. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Little dresses down here. We do have a print called Down That English Lane She Tripped. Okay. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? And this is called The Course of True Love Never Did Run Smooth. All right. So, okay, Ellie, I got you in it at 10. So I'm going to do the review. We have the month of June. It is 35 pages, 4 covers, 2 gatefolds. Ellie is in it at 20, and I'm going to do the 10-second for you, Ellie. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oof. I think you're the only one, Ellie. I'm going to start writing your name down. Of course, you know, I don't want to jinx you or anything, but. Ooh, bid end. Thank you very much, Miss Ruthie B. Congratulations, Ellie. You're getting your lot for $20 also. Okay, let's set that to the side. Well, there it is. Now we are on to the month, oh my word, Michael, words, get it together. The month of July. July is going to, thank you, Ellie. Oh, poop, I got to put it back in there all now. Guess what? We're starting it off at $20. The month of July is going to have 30 pages. You're going to have 4 covers. You're going to have 1 gatefold. So we've got 4 covers. Cover 1. Gotcha in there at 20J. I'll do the covers and then I'll start the count. Look at this. These bathing suits. No. All of this business? What? No. No. Cover 3. Okay, Donna, you want April for 20? You got it. Donna Trowbridge. I'm writing you down right now, Donna. Donna, I got you for 20 for the month of April. I appreciate you, lady. Thank you. Cover 4. Okay. So we've got Jay in it at 20. I'm skipping the gatefold. I'll leave that as a surprise for Jay. Jay, you're going to get a ton of images in this one. Let's do the countdown for you. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, Jay, I am July 9th. I am KB is in the July also. Ugh. All right, okay, Jay, got your just in case of 37. There is the bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. So KB had that bid of, KB, it came in after the bid end. So KB had the high bid at 25 with Jay's just in case at 37. Jay, congratulations and thank you again. The month of July is yours for 26, lady. All right, let me get you written down for that one. Give me a quick second, guys. I want to pull Donna's month out here so I don't get those mixed in. Donna, you wanted April. Donna, you're getting April. Okay, 2 more months to go. Ooh, this is a good lot. So we're going to start the lot off again at 20. You guys, this is the month of August. August has 37 pages. Not paying attention. August has 37 pages, 2 gatefolds, 4 covers, and you get everything. We're going to start it at 20 if anybody's interested. So you're going to get cover 1. You're going to get cover 2. Oops. Well, we got 2 covers at once there. Cover 2. Nicole, I sold October. October has been sold. Yeah. I sold 2 months. September, I think I sold September and October. Cover 3. Cover 4. And we've got an image entitled Queen Victoria Receiving the Burmese Embassy at Windsor Castle. Interesting subject matter. So there's Miss Queen Victoria. Oh, I love this image. It's beautiful. So this is the month of August. Look at that. She's standing on the cliff with her telescope and her parasol. Thank you, LaDonna. I got you in it at 20. Oh, look at this one. This image is entitled Simply Faith. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Goodness. This one's entitled Between Love and Riches. Ooh, she's got a choice to make. Choose love, sister. Choose love. Look at that. Between Love and Riches. So LaDonna is in it at 20. Again, this is the month of August. You're getting 37 pages, 2 gatefolds, 4 covers. We got, Catherine's in it at 20. Okay, LaDonna's in it at 22. I'll do a 15-second countdown for you ladies then. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, we're going to set August down. There's the bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Catherine, I got your just in case of 26. Lady, you didn't need it, did you? No, you did not need it. Catherine, congratulations and thank you again. You're getting August for $23. Thank you. All righty. Okay, guys, this is the last lot, last item of the sale. Thank you all for joining me today. Appreciate it. And guess what? It is going to be the month of December. We're starting it off at $20. Now, December has 28 pages, 3 covers, and 1 gatefold. Okay? Say no, girl, don't marry him. So again, month of December, 28 pages, 3 covers, 1 gatefold. Cover 2. Cover 3. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of disappointed in the month of December image. I thought it was going to be more Christmassy. Yeah, it's not. I mean, they're dressed very pretty and everything like that, but there it is. Like I thought it would be more, I don't know, hoey, I don't know. I don't know. But this next image is really interesting. It's an image out of a fairy tale. Stop it. Yeah, it is. It's a smaller image, but still, look at that. You see him? It's a big man. And there's like all of these fairies flying over here. And then there's like the little people, the little pixies. There's one on his knee. Do you see them? It's like very Gulliver Travels, but I don't remember there being fairies in that one. Well, hello, Les. So I think that's really interesting. That's an interesting image. Now, the next one says the late fire at the Escrucial rescuing books from the library. No clue, but that's what it's called. I probably mispronounced that in college wrong, right? So there's that. Alrighty, again, it is the month of December, 28 pages, 3 covers, 1 gatefold. I don't see any interest in that one. I don't think it's Gulliver's Island. It doesn't really. Now, because see, he's talking about leprechauns. Oh, Larry with another scrape on his foot. Thank the green-coated old gentleman. No, it's definitely Larry. Yeah, see, what Larry? That's Larry down there. That's Larry right there. Right there is Larry. Alrighty, so that is the last item. I'll tell you what. I've got the month of December at 28 pages, right? I also have what one didn't sell, the month of May at 29 pages. Now, I really, you guys, if I'm going to be truthful with you, I don't have anywhere to store these. So how about I put all of that together? So what would that be? 60, 58, 57 pages. It's going to be 39. No, pardon me. It's going to be 29 from May, 28 from December. I'm going to do it as a quick claim. You're going to get all of the month of May, all of the month of June for 20 bucks. You're getting both of the months for 20 bucks. Quick claim, you get it all. If you're interested, put in number 13. Number 13 and you get both months for $20. Okay? How about that? He just wants it gone. I don't have anywhere to store it. I just don't. All right, Jay. First number 13 I see. You're getting both of the months, lady. Thank you. I'm going to write you down. You got quite the stack of paper to be going through. Oh, I see everybody putting them in. Jay's the first one. You guys, Ruthie, thank you. That is it. That is it for today's sale, right? Small question. I think that I can ship because it's antique. From what I saw, none of the advertisements were still actually producing anything. So yeah, they can go media mail. The Bible will go, of course, media mail. You guys, thank you so much for, you're going to frame some of them. I would too, Jay. They're beautiful. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's first of, I hope, many sales. Do keep in mind, I am going to be sending out your invoices this evening. I hope to have everybody's invoice out by 8 p.m. Do keep in mind that if you are able to pay your invoice by 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, it will go out by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you, Ruthie. If you are unable to pay by then, please remember that I won't be able to safely get your package in the mail until Tuesday, okay? I just want to be upfront with you on that matter, alrighty? Thank you, Les. Thank you, Elia. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Again, if you are a new buyer, I think, if in doubt, send it out. I don't think I need anybody's. Donna, I might need your information. I don't think I do. I can't remember now off the top of my head. Thank you, Kelly. Again, you guys, I really do appreciate all of the love, all of the support that you have shown me in, again, a multitude of different ways. I know some people might think, well, I can't purchase anything. I can't afford anything. And you still show up to the sales, and I get to be your background noise for the day. You are supporting me, and that is enough. I do appreciate that. If you're here in the chat and you're engaging in fellowship and community with one another, you are helping to support me. And of course, yes, your purchases, those do support me. It is a business. And I do appreciate that. But again, no way is too small, and they all add up to me being able to do this, be on camera, to go out and find antique and vintage items. And it's because of you guys. So thank you so very much for this opportunity. I greatly do appreciate it. And I hope to see you again next week. Don't forget, this Saturday, I will be on Miss Catherine Young's channel. Of course, I will post updates on my community tab and, of course, on my Instagram stories. Please make sure you're following me over on Instagram. It's an easy way to stay up to date with everything. I'm very excited about that sale. Great opportunity. Um, and Ruth the Bee, lady, thank you so much for being the official bid ender. I appreciate you, lady. As always, you make it so much easier. Okay, Kelly, you go back to beaching. Thank you so much for making the show much easier to do, for being that official bid ender. So I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Be safe. Floridian family out there, be safe, heed the warnings. And I will see you guys all soon, Saturday on Catherine's channel. I'll see you there, guys. Have a good one. Bye, guys.